So I have Amanda Answers number 6. Is this 6 already? 6. Put up a video asking for some questions from you all, and also on Twitter. Got so many questions on my video here from new faces that I do not recognize, or some that I've just seen around these parts just for a little while, and also some familiar faces as well, so that just makes me so happy. I love talking to y'all. This is probably gonna be the last one of these I do for a while, if ever. I've gotten so many new subscribers, and you guys, I think we just hit, oh goodness, we have 11,018 pretties on this channel as of right now. So thank you so much. You all mean the world to me. That's why I'm doing this one more time, just for good measure, to give the newer pretties a chance to ask any questions, and you guys did, and you asked some fabulous questions. So I'm gonna stop rambling and get into this. So the first question comes from Jo Faye Walker, and she said, how do I become fancy like you? Girl, a magician never reveals their secrets. Why should I? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just be yourself. Question number 2 from Jo Faye Walker. She said, do you know of a really good face moisturizer? Check out Nivea because they're very affordable. Also Olive Olay. I adore Clinique products. Love Clinique. Miss Jo Faye, stay fancy, girl. Lily Harper CC asked, do you have any children, and what's your favorite place to travel to in the US or outside of the country? No, we do not have any children, except for Wrigley Monster, my furry baby boy. I've never been outside of the country, so we can go ahead and scratch that one. I would love to, though. Honestly, I like to go places that are a lot closer to me than might be more exciting for me to answer, you know, like, yeah, I travel cross country all the time. I don't. If I had the means and the time, I would. Trust me, I would be all over the globe at this point. I really love to go to North Carolina. Shout out to all of my pretties that live in North Carolina. I love North Carolina, and I especially love to visit Biltmore Estate. Many times as I went as a child, all the way up till now, it's like magical every time you go. I don't know what it is. I love it. It's beautiful. North Carolina is beautiful in general. If I'm going to the beach, I am going to either Ocean City, Maryland, or I am going to Florida. So many places I want to travel to, and I've been to several different states. I'm a southerner at heart, I guess. I love the mountains, and it's just home. Anywhere I go around here feels like home, like Kentucky, North Carolina, Virginia, you know, it all feels like home to me. Well, of course, nothing does like Tennessee, but thank you for your question. Stephanie Rosales, I think I said that right, I hope, says, have you and your hubby thought about children? Yes, we have. We really, really want to have kids. We'd like to start trying probably in the next 2 years. Said in my last video, and obviously I still believe this. I mean, God's plan may be different for my life than what I want, and if that is the case, then I will be happy with that as well. Ideally, we would like to have 2 kids. And yeah, it just makes me so excited, because I'm just, I can't wait. Thank you for your question, dear. NY Lash Lady, what up, Robin? Hey, girl. You like or get to visit the coast? I would love to visit the coast. Yeah, I've never been to New York either, so hit me up, girl. I'll have to come see you or something. Nicole Jacoby, she said, what are some favorite videos that you like to do or see here on YouTube? And number 2, what are your plans for Christmas? Anything fun? Love you, girly, always. XOXO. I love you too. I really love doing follow me around videos. But again, every time I film one, it never fails. 9 times out of 10 when I film one for y'all never see it. I never upload it because I just feel like it's boring. I don't know. I love filming my favorite videos, and I love filming my Dollar Tree product review videos, and I really love filming my Dollar Tree hauls because you all are so interactive, and I have the best subscribers in the world. You all are just amazing. Favorites to see are definitely day in the life videos, day in the life of a housewife, pretty much, particularly the ones without children because I don't have children, so I can't really relate in that way. I may need to be watching them now to get some tips. I don't know. So next question comes from that makeup mama Kim. What kind of YouTube videos do you like to watch? I literally just answered that. Well, that was convenient. And what does your husband think of you doing YouTube? He 1000% supports me. He encourages me on the bad days. And when I say bad days, that has nothing to do with you guys. It has to do with things that go on behind the scenes, such as things to do with editing, with filming, you know, stuff like that, or companies that contact me and just all this stuff. Sometimes that can get hectic and it can get stressful, and that has nothing to do with you all, because you all are my like peace of mind in all of the YouTube madness going on. Some days where I need like 5 of me to get everything done I need to do with my work and with YouTube and stuff, and like I do stay at home, you know, keeping up with the house and the laundry and all that stuff, but my husband is amazing at keeping me motivated doing all of those things. So he's very, very supportive. I'm very, very lucky to have him. I love my husband very much. Very, very much. Thank you so much for your questions. Persevering Star, and I later learned on Twitter that your name is Carrie, so hi Carrie. She asked, what makes you feel beautiful? I know true beauty comes from within, yada yada. You sound like me. But what product, pampering trick, etc. makes you think, yeah, I'm hot today? For me, it is actually things that aren't seen per se. For example, perfume. I have a couple of perfumes that I wear instantly make me feel sexy, and they make me feel just, you know, like I'm dressed up, even if I'm in this and a pair of ratty old jeans. Even if I'm wearing a pair of sweats, one of my more nicer pairs of panties or bras or something. Little things like that I've noticed just make me feel like, watch out Beyonce. Here I come. That was a very good question. I love it. So the next few questions come from Elise. She said, you are a very sweet person. Thank you so much. What motivates your upbeat attitude? It's just who I am. I'm the weirdest mixture. Very sweet, kind-hearted, bubbly person. And then at the same time, I have a very dry sense of humor. I truly do have some problems sometimes expressing my feelings. I'm not a very gushy kind of person, you know what I'm saying? I spent so many of my younger years, when I say younger I mean adolescent and teen, and even in my early 20s, just worrying about everything. You all only see me on YouTube and you only see just a fraction of my life. I make a point to film only on good days because I want you all to get the true me, the real me. Every video you see, it's the real me. Now if I were to come on here when I was having a bad day, health-wise or otherwise, I feel like you all deserve better than that, and I can still be real without putting that, blasting that, you know, negativity at you. So she asked a few more questions as well, and if I can get back to them. How do you deal with people you come in contact with or work with that are unkind or verbally abusive? I no longer work in the workplace, but when I did, it's always better to take the high road, and the way I would deal with it is go to my supervisor, always, because that skips a lot of probably unwanted drama that's gonna come with a bully or an unkind or verbally abusive person. But it's always smarter, it has been in my experience, never care that I would be looked at as someone who was tattletaling or a crybaby or whatever, because I'm there to do a job and I'm paid to do that job. In those cases, as far as work goes, those that bullied me in the workplace were cowards outside of the workplace. So they they can't say anything to me outside of work. For the sake of rambles, I will just end that question there. I could probably talk all day on bullying and just in general, because I have been through the ringer, you guys. I'm heading to a dark place right now, so let's bring it back. Okay. He asked, when you are shopping for clothing, what colors and styles do you notice first? I honestly am very plain when it comes to my style. I kind of gravitate more towards solids or floral, soft patterns, pastels, or blacks or navies. Pretty much nothing in between, just to be honest. I love dainty details, be it, you know, a little bit of lace on the collar or a couple of jewels. I like to buy pieces that are going to go with at least 2 or 3 things in my closet. I dress for comfort for sure. Even when I'm dressing up, like getting dressy, I like comfort. I'm not really one to follow the trends with fashion. I just think it looks ridiculous on me personally, so I don't really do many of those type trends. I like to keep it classic. I like a lot of black. I like a lot of, you know, plain stuff, and I have my own quirky, simple, boring style, I guess. What is your favorite meal, healthy or not? My favorite meal, the first thing that pops into my mind is gonna be something y'all are not gonna even think I'm gonna say, of a Big Mac and French fries. That is my comfort meal. I rarely eat it, but I think that's one of my favorites because it's just, oh, it's just so delicious. I'm gonna go because I have zero natural light. I like to mix my natural light with my YouTube lighting. I have lost all of that light and I'm about to lose my voice already. I would love to have the rest of this up tomorrow. It's the day before Thanksgiving. That's crazy. Appreciate all of the questions you asked me this time, you guys, so stay tuned for part 2 and I'll have the Twitter shout outs in the next part. And if you're traveling for Thanksgiving right now, I hope you have safe travels. Y'all be safe because it's cray out there. I love y'all and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.